is my social media family doing this evening? I know it's late, right? I know. That's why I warned. It's late, so Lanisa's silly, but Lanisa also understands that when she's this exhausted, she has to do something for herself. And yeah, I'm talking third person. Gwen always say, Lanisa, you always talk in third person, but Lord, when Daddy and I have a conversation, he talks to me like Lanisa, so that's what I hear in my head. So yes, I'm talking to myself. But tonight's for grown people. If you're not grown, you might want to get off of this, because I just wanted to, one, pause for myself, but also pause to say thank you. Thank you for all the warm wishes and congratulatory wishes that I received from becoming a certified nutritional microscopist. Y'all ain't even know what the word, y'all know, and you know, with my hot mess with my dyslexia, I couldn't even say the word, but here I am. God, how God uses you. I just love you, Daddy. When I tell you I love my daddy, I love my daddy more than you will ever, ever, ever know. And in this season of my life, I really just want to continue to give back. And tonight is about me giving back. I'm sharing, y'all, I'm being vulnerable now. I'm sharing some of my little secret things that keep me looking kind of tight and right. And so what Daddy is showing me in this season is that when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So those of you that are following me, like, you know, I used to say like white on rice, you know, you in there. I want to give to you. I want to give as much and inspire you to be all that you can be, because I'm ready to be that teacher that God has called me to be in this season. But to those of you that think you already grown and you already know, that's all right, deuce out. Because that's where I used to be for so long. I tell you, I thought I already knew, or, you know, I thought it was what's in it for me. And it's so not like that. But tonight I wanted to kind of steal away and give a little hack that I am even sharing with, well, if you become one of my juicing clients, and which I'm loving, y'all. Oh, I'm loving. If you can hear all the testimonials and Pastor Watkins, man, y'all, that man right there, he is committed. First Lady, you got a good one. You got a good one, First Lady. You are training him right. He sent me a message, guys, and just letting me know that he is making the right choices, even when he's trying to not get in a wreck. He was, you know, and I won't tell you business, Pastor. I won't say all of it. But y'all, this is what I'm talking about. When you see pastors from the pulpit really saying not only just the wealth message and just the, you know, all the other message, but he's really preaching and walking the health message, and First Lady as well, and she's at the spa all the time. That's when you just want to just say, thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you. And juicing is one of those things that I don't guess, when you get something that works for you, oh my gosh, it's going to change your whole well-being. It's just, if I could just give you testimony after testimonial. But I also, when becoming a part of Total Package, understood that if I paired a couple of things with juicing, it would even accelerate individuals' way of healing. And y'all, it even accelerated some things in my body that I didn't even think that I could get rid of or lose. You know how you get to that age and you're like, I'm just stuck with all that right there? And yes, I'm in the gym. Yes, yes, yes. I know some of you are like, when you see you in the gym, I do go to the gym, but the gym wasn't what did it. It was science that did it. It was what daddy is already do, because what I'm going to really tell you about tonight, red light therapy. So hence, what does boy shorts plus a sports bra plus red light therapy mean? Y'all, that is reduction in fat cells all day, every day, which equals what? Weight loss. See, I want to talk about how when you go through the juicing program and you pair it up with the red light therapy and some vibration plate training, what this will do to your body and then accelerate it so that the healing first will start internally. But when you start fixing internally, which is what? In the blood, because we're going to start with that blood analysis. When we start fixing there, it all goes here, because where the mind goes, what? The body in your life cannot help but to follow. And before you know it, you walking around like something like, where'd she come from? Or where'd he come from? Yeah, it happens that quickly. So let's talk about this red light therapy. And I'm getting ready to, this is the part I'm like, grown folks, if you ain't grown, go on and get off right now. But I'm going to be vulnerable and show you some of my problem areas that this is why I love this right here. Okay, first of all, red light therapy, if you are suffering from high blood pressure, did you just hear what I just said? If you're suffering from high blood pressure, this is something that you definitely want to take advantage of. Why? Because this red light helps stimulate your lymphatic system. See, y'all don't even know what's going on. You think it's just all okay, let me take a pill. No, everything ain't let me take a pill. Everything should be, let me do more research to see how I don't have to be on that pill. And let me tell you, if you just strengthen and really help your lymphatic system to do what it's supposed to do, that would help you with your high blood pressure and your diabetes. Because what does the lymphatic system do? It helps keep your fluids, right, balanced. It also takes all those proteins and it supplies the nutrients through your blood. But it also, what gets rid of everything that shouldn't be there. And see, when you don't have that working right, that's when you have all that dis-ease. Because you've done the dis-ease to your own body based on some of the things that you're doing. But if there's some ways to get rid of that without taking that, yeah. You know what I'm saying. And red light therapy is one of those. See, red light therapy, guys, it's something that truly helps, goes down in the cellular. Google it. See, a lot of times we get up here and we try to educate, but then they don't know what they talk about. Okay, maybe I don't. Go Google red light therapy and how it helps the lymphatic system. So that's your homework, because I know what it does. So it's going to help me, one, help my circulation, help me detoxify. But y'all, let me tell you what else red light therapy does. You ready? Are you ready for this? Red light therapy targets those fat cells, okay? So let's talk about fat cells. What are they? First of all, we know how we get them. We think they run in our family. No, they're running in our kitchen, those fat cells, because we're not understanding, one, how we should eat. And I hope you understand what I'm getting ready to say. I'm not going to tell you that you have to eat like a vegan or you have to eat salads all the time with a little bit of meat. I'm not going to tell you that, but I am going to tell you that with everything that you do, do it in moderation. Do it like your daddy would tell you to do it. Take care of that body. But when taking care of that body, guess what you need to do? You need to detox that body. And how do you detox that body? The first thing, your water, boo. Your water. Alkaline, not just water. Alkaline, you need those minerals. Some of you that are suffering, here's a side tip. Some of you that are having like some mental issues or depression and all that, you're lacking minerals. You're lacking minerals. Come see us down here. This is what we do. We keep minerals. That's alkaline water. You've got a mineral deficiency. High blood pressure, you got a magnesium deficiency. See, y'all, we don't just talk. We know what we're talking about. But what does the red light therapy do to the fat cells? Well, remember I said detoxing. Well, fat cells holds toxin, all right? Well, in these fat cells, all this toxins in there. Well, with the red light therapy, it's going to go while you're laying here in this bed. In this bed, this red light is penetrating through that fat cell and poking holes. Now, when something gets holes poked in it, let's think about a helium balloon, because that's kind of what it's like, y'all. But it's all the slushes and all the whatever, okay? Well, it's going to come out. So when that toxin comes out, what is happening to that fat cell now? It's able to shrink. So what do we need to get it out? That's why I'm saying alkaline water is a must. And you need that lymphatic system moving, because what does that do? That helps push it out too, right? But how do we push it out? That's when you would end with a vibration plate trainer. See, people think it's just that little thing that shakes. No, it's so much more. It's so much more when you pair things. And so that is why a lot of times when we try to diagnose or do these little things, oh, I see them, I don't want to go pay for it. Well, okay. But you know what you're really paying for? It's the expertise and the customization, not for what you think your friend did, but for what you need to do. And so red light therapy, let me show you. Let me show you some of my problem areas. All right. Y'all see all this right there. This is always, I've kind of always had, I'm an athlete by trade. And so no hips. And with that, when I didn't watch my protein, and I know that just messed up some people because we get on that keto diet, right? And I don't want to get on all what's good and what's bad, but when I realized that all protein is amino acids and all amino acids don't mean amino acids are equal, I switched what I was doing, especially when I learned that juicing had the best protein in it. And so that did help slim, but it still was something like I was still missing something. Well, guys, when I started targeting here, not only was I able to start shrinking, and you can see, y'all, I've been eating. I ain't gonna lie. Look at that. And that's why Lanisa get ready. Get in here. When I started seeing myself shrink, I started also seeing stretch marks. Now, it's also great for wound recovery. You can see, those of you that know my story know that at the age of 5, I was purposely burned. I won't get in. Yeah, I'll just say it that way. I don't want to go into how and why, but I was purposely burned with a hot squirt of grease. And for all my life, of course, having grease on you, and as a child being talked about and called ugly and saying you look like a little boy, and I mean, I could go on and on. My self-esteem level was just so. A constant reminder was this burn, y'all. And one of the things last year, when I really started knowing who I was as a child of God, as daddy's little girl that can come sit on his lap, that's when I said, you know what, this is not serving me any good. And I went to a dear friend, Bishop, shout out to Bishop, because Bishop, y'all, how many sessions, oh my goodness, whoa, to the girl that couldn't get a tattoo. I mean, I wish I would. People that know me know that I don't do that. And I'm like, how many, we had 3 sessions, 4-hour sessions. Bishop, that's the goat, y'all, because I don't even know how I got through it. But I do know how I got through it. Every night after we finished the session, I ran here. And when I would go back to Bishop, he would be like, I can't even believe you are healing this fast. And I'm like, I can. I told you I was going to red light therapy this thing. Because one, I knew it would help with what? inflammation. It was going to help wound repair. It was going to build my collagen. It was going to do everything that I know that it does. And so I just wanted to accelerate that. So, guys, there's so much that this little thing right here can do. So don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it. And so let me show you how it works. Let me put my little robe up over here. All right. I'll raise it up and show you. As you can see, we are, actually, I think we're the only place here in Memphis, you know, I don't want to be quoted wrong, but I think we are, that has a full red light bed. Not the panels, not the one you got to turn like this. No. You front and back, which that means you're getting full benefits from head to toe while you're laying here. 35-minute sessions, 30-minute session, 35 minutes. What is it, Tamara? Girl, you know me and my numbers. But anyway, you're going to get some good rest. But you've got the panels here, the panels there. All right, to soothe you, we have, excuse me, I told you grown folks. If you ain't grown, go on and get off. We'll put your headsets on so you can zen away, because one of the best ways to heal is to what? Relax. See, many of you all don't even know how to slow down. There's so many people that I come across and say, Lanisa, yeah, I want to come in, but girl, I just can't get to you. I'm just working too hard. Well, that's what my mama used to say. She was just working too hard. She couldn't slow down. And she, yeah. When she slowed down, I'm sure she didn't want to slow down like that. Y'all slow down. It's worth it. And then when you get here, leave all that out there. Don't bring it in here. And we tell our clients, this is your time for you. This is your time to regenerate, to become the best version of you. It's you against you in here. You fight the world every day. Forget that, right? Okay, anyway. All right, I'm off topic. Sorry. I know I'm talking too much. Okay, sorry. No, I ain't sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I told y'all it's late. When a little girl gets sleepy, I get sleepy. All right, here we go. So we do protect your eyes, so we'll put some goggles over you. All right, so I'm going to let you watch me get in. All right? It's very simple. Some earphones. Now, I wanted to turn around because I know some of you are like, oh, is that tight? No, it's not tight. As you can see, I flipped over, and some people like to flip over and just lay on their side because they don't like feeling on their back or want to feel that they're, that they're claustrophobic, bottom line, claustrophobic. So it's wherever you feel the most zen at, but while you're laying here, relaxing, your body's detoxing, your body is helping with inflammation, your body is puncturing those holes in those fat cells and pushing out those toxins. It's helping with your collagen. I mean, come on now. Aging, you wonder why Emma and myself and Tamara and Marlo and Tanya, the crew, why we look young. Y'all, this is what we do. This is what we do. So, let me turn back over. Okay. So, is it worth you doing this? I don't know. would. I would think I would try. If you've tried everything else, why not? And remember, I want you to remember this is a season about you against you. Stop fighting the world. The world is going to keep going. Trust me, I know that now. It will keep going without you. So when you understand that, you need to want to slow down for you. And then get around some people that want to help you and support you. And not, let me take that word back, because we can't help nobody that don't want to help themselves. You never help anybody. You support people. You partner with people. You inspire people. And that's a word, y'all, I'm learning to take out of my vocabulary. Because that's the problem. We got too many people wanting you to help them. And then when you help them, they want you to do it all. No, bruh, we got to do, we got to work this thing together. But the thing about here, what makes Total Package different, not only do we work it together with our clients, we work it with love. Yes. That's why we start with a blood analysis. It ain't no, we don't want you to come in here and just buy. No, we gonna know what's going on, because we want to love you like we want you to love yourself. And so the only way for you to love yourself, how we want you to love you, is for you to be armed with so much knowledge and so much information that when you walk out of this door, not only are you changing your life, you impacting everyone in your household, and then that's going to take everybody in your family, and then from your family, everybody in your church. See, if we could just all do that, y'all, that's a movement. That's a movement. So, guess what I'm going to do in the morning? St. Jude. St. Jude. I've never ran in is it a marathon or half marathon? Y'all know I am tired. I know it ain't no marathon, because I know Lenisa will do that. But y'all, I'm doing that for the first time. So check Total Package out. My teammates, Tracy will be out there, myself and Tamara representing Total Package. This is our way. We love giving back, and that's one of the areas. We do have a 501(c), a charitable organization. So guess what? Those are things that we do. We give back. We want to give back to our communities. So we take those kind of things, and this is our way of saying, how can we help and assist and let everyone know it's not just about one sector of people. It's about all of us. Because if we all get healthy, we all can make some things change all over the world. All right, with that, Lenisa's out of here. I'm ready to get red light. Love you guys. Deuce it out. Good night.